Hello, folks. Give me a minute. I'm eating gummy worms. Um, hello, people. Hello, commoners. How y'all doing way down there? All right. Man, everything is so expensive. Oh, it sucks. Every time I get any money, it all goes bye bye. Oh, that's why you can't chase money, man. This inflation nonsense, hell no. Nah. It'll never work. Uh, anyway, what's up with all you folks out there? Hope you're doing well. Do 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 do. This is very heavy, and I'm very tired today. I'm really only going live for my honey Christina, so I hope that you're able to see my show, honey. I let her know right now that I was live, but it helps her, just like it helps me to talk with you, honey. Ah, yeah, I ain't waiting all day. Stuff is heavy. Amazing workout today, though. Not gonna lie, uh, strength levels are there. Like I said, I don't know if I might take a break again. I actually had not worked out. I think for what was it, like 2 days or something like that. I think something like that. So first time I'd done that in a while. I was literally working out, training like every single day. But I think it's good to take a break sometimes because when I get a little bit of rest and sleep, my muscle rebuilds. Um, I don't think it has to do with just that. It might play a part in it. I don't know. But today on that video, you see where it says, talking about like that I have full bar control. That's a real concept and a real thing because I'm picking up my whole body and I'm using it as leverage with just my bare hands. Okay. And I did the impossible today, man. I don't know if y'all catch it, man, but that's the best lift I've ever completed in my entire life. I'm pretty proud right now. I was trying to replicate it and do it again, and I was kind of tired. But I've never gotten that far to that point. I mean, I went farther with it than I've ever gone, and like I did actually hold it for a second. I held the original one, which was already amazing, but then I went even higher, and I did hold it for a second. Um, but it just looks incredible. I try to take like still images of it. It's insane, bro. It's not normal like strength. I look at my body. It's all real. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, hold on, stepped on something. I can feel it. Too late now. Oh well, that man's tough. Should be good. Um, I just be paranoid, man. Like, what the hell is on the ground? Weird stuff. But yeah. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Care about your little boat, your little rubber duck boat. The penguin rides in a rubber duck. Well, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm trying to just, as much as I want to say things, I try to stay in my own little corner, away from the folks on YouTube. You know, I just let them do it to themselves. Stay out of it. Ain't my deal. But I don't know, man. Uh, dude, it is too hot today, bro. Like legit. Today, today's the worst day this week, and I'm talking about in the future, for the whole future of this week. This is the worst day. I mean, you could just feel it just beaming down. It's horrible. It's not cold today, man. I genuinely feel bad for the Woffords, man, because they're out there in New Mexico, bro. That's like that's almost like Arizona type heat, bro. Arizona type heat is incredible. Like it's horrible. It's on another level of hot. I'm pretty positive it's way worse than here. Not way worse, but it's worse. Um, so I don't know. I hope they're all right. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I can see that they're having a hard time out there. I've been trying to drink water as much as I can. Shit. Uh, I don't want to drink too much either, though. Uh, but I just try to gauge it, space it out. But, man, when I get out here, bro, I'm thirsty as hell. Man, I can feel it on my neck, bro. Bro, today ain't normal, dog. Oh man, that does not feel nice. Oh, no wonder. I could tell, man. I could tell today. I'm like, as soon as I started moving, took a little bit to sink in the feeling, but I realized I'm like, yeah, today's like hotter than. This is the hottest day we've had, hands down. I could feel it. I ain't never felt heat like this out here. This is ridiculous. And again, you got to keep in mind that weather control stuff is real. The Whoppers believe in it. Charles Walker believes in it. I keep telling y'all. He says there's like a UFO or like weather machine out there where they're at. I believe it too. And I believe that's exactly what it probably does is makes it rain and changes the weather. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. But yeah, this heat is I don't think it's coincidental. But it's the middle of the summer. But it's man, bro. Yeah, this don't feel nice though. I need to hurt. This is bad. It's really bad. Well, but somehow today, first of all, I love you, honey. Somehow today, I don't know, I got farther than I've ever gotten with the lifts. Like I said, I still can't believe I just did that. I mean, I can believe it, but it's incredible. Y'all got to watch that video, man. See, a lot of these folks, they want to minimize, they want to downplay, they want to ignore. You can't ignore what I'm doing here. And all that training goes into me being Batman. It's the whole point. Like I told y'all, I'm going to be climbing buildings and all sorts of stuff, picking myself up like that and everything. So, folks don't get, y'all want to talk about heights and stuff, but I've always been scared of heights, and I'm still going to face my fear to some capacity. Oh, I'm going to do it. Don't you worry. Got to do whatever it takes to be Batman, but to an extent, I ain't going to go too high. That ain't my thing. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it at some point. Maybe I'll find a safer way to do it. I have no idea. It's in God's hands. What? Uh, come on. Ridiculous. It's sad, man. A bunch of wage slaves. But yeah, I've never done a lift like that to that capacity ever in my life. That's the first time I did it that I got that far. So I don't know. I'm pretty proud today. That's incredible, man. Like it literally looks like I'm about like I think I'm gonna get where I'm picking up completely vertical. Like I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. No, I haven't. I've seen very few, mainly just one guy in the entire world. I've seen do them kind of like that, where he'll do them a little quicker and he'll pick up and all that, but he'll be like, grunting real loud and stuff when he does it. And hold up, I've seen him kind of do it, but all in all, I mean, I don't know. I ain't never seen somebody do what I just did there. I ain't seen him do that. No, I haven't. Not that much vertical, you know what I mean, and hold it like that and everything. No, I don't think so. He had a different build though. He was shorter and stockier. Big guy, super strong dude. One of the originators of this stuff. I give credit where credit's due. What the hell is itching? But yeah, I don't know. I just can't believe that I got to this point physically. It just means I have some very serious upper body strength, and y'all don't get it's not just the upper body, it's the whole body. That's why people are funny. They're like, try to say something like, what you have to say has to exist. See, that's the thing. If you're just looking to just say something and you're not looking to speak truth, then it's completely pointless. You know what I mean? You got to speak from a place of positivity. If you ain't on my side, what are you talking to me for? See what I'm saying? That's what's odd. I'm open to all opinions when they're real opinions. These folks will just sit there. They do the same thing every day. You're not trying to give a real opinion, and I'm not hearing it. You understand? Talk to me from a place of love and respect. You understand? Like normal folks do. That's why, like, it is what it is. I don't want that energy around me at all. Why would I need that around me? Like, there's nothing any of those folks can offer me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I've never seen anyone do what I just did there today. I really haven't. Like, I could go rewatch his videos, but it looked like he was just picking up. It looked like he was picking up, like he was doing them well. He'd pick up from a little lower point, I feel like, and it would be incredible. And I'm sure sometimes he would kind of get almost like that, but I don't know. It just looks different. I never seen it to that point. You know what I mean? And the whole thing is, Can you imagine if I could pick up? I think it's possible. I think I could do it. I think I could do anything through God, with the Holy Spirit. But can you imagine if I pick up completely vertical, like completely, like with my arms straight, completely straight? Nobody's ever done that in the history of man. Ever. Never been a human. Half the things I'm doing, no human has ever done. But it would just be incredible. And the craziest part is, I know I could do it. Like, I really, truly believe I could do it because I got to this point. I got this far. I think I could do it. I think it's possible, especially the fact that I'm not even taking protein right now or much anything really. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm training real raw with very little resources. Imagine when Christina is here and I have the funds and the budget and the money, you feel me? And, you know, I can be taking in the right stuff that will help me fill out and hopefully help me to get stronger. Strength is a funny thing, man. People don't understand it. It's a lot different than what people perceive and tell themselves. That's the main issue. People think they know what strength is. You don't know what strength is. You have no clue. It's the same reason why all the so-called women, they have no drive anymore. They don't even know they're a woman. They don't know their value. They don't know who or what they are, what they're here for. It's just funny. You know, back in the day, I'm just going to keep it real. It was so much different. Now all the so-called women, I mean, just being honest, it's a joke. Like, you're too docile. Like, they just are. They're too docile. They don't have any drive. Like, I'm just being honest. It's just odd. It's weird. Like, back in the day, you know, the women, as opposed from in the past to today, outside of my wonderful girlfriend Christina, she's a total real woman. She's different. But all these other ones, it's just weird. Like, in my opinion, I just think it was way different back in the day, you know, and I think a lot of that has to do with how we're eating, how people are raised, societal programming, brainwashing, all the same stuff that I'm trying to educate against and coming up against and free people from. It plays a role, a major role. You know, it's the number one reason why things are the way that they are. So, you know, I'm just saying, I mean, I don't get it. Now, down here, I really never got it because they just all act like they're too good, or I don't know. It's just weird. They all have some kind of issue or chip on their shoulder, and I'm just going to keep it real. You know, and like I said, they'll want to act convenient when they think that you're successful or something. Like, yeah, it doesn't work like that, honey. You know, see, that's the problem with the so-called women today. There's too many narcs. They're all narcissistic, so they think that they make the decisions and none of you do. Man is always going to be in charge. It's just the way of the world. It's just how it is. That's the thing I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, I've never had a woman in charge of anything concerning me, to be honest. You know, I mean, it's just not how it's supposed to be or should be. But like, I don't mind Christina being in charge, some and in control, because I trust her. You know, as long as I'm treated right and I'm cool, I'm cool. I trust Christina with everything with my life. But I don't know. I just be noticing it, man. I'll be noticing these other generations too. It's just weird behavior. Very odd, very weird. Doesn't make any sense. And honestly, what I notice is that y'all's culture and people and the so-called women, all y'all would rather just talk and be negative than, you know, be doing what you're supposed to be doing. I had a guy I helped him pay his light bill, a grown man back in the day when I had all this money. I was helping him, and I barely opened my mouth about it. Just a homeboy of mine, grown man, pretty cool guy, and I just tried to be there for him. He was dealing with a lot. He was out there in like these different communities, kind of hoods, and in the middle of a lot of action and stuff. So try to help him be there for him because I'm a street dude. And I don't know, like I said, it's just like he said it perfectly. He put it away. I'm not going to repeat what he said on here exactly identical, but you know, basically I'm more old school. Like my generation, even though I'm young, I'm from like the old school generation. Like there we go. He was yelling Batman or something. Big 18 wheeler. But my generation, we're more about action than talking. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Hold on. All right, I think that nonsense is over now. And I got to get the suit off when I can here in a minute. It's too hot too. It absorbs all the heat to the point when I'm touching it, I can feel it. That's how hot it is out here. I mean, it's hot. I'm pretty strong. I just keep pushing and trying my best. I've been drinking water though. I hope not too much, but I've been craving it. It's just too hot. Ah, oh, come on. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It just a lot of people are just too fake today. That's what it is. I think like all the so-called women, they think it's cool to be fake. Like, no, it's really not. And then, of course, I always have people online trying to talk some way. I just tell you reality, put you in your place, and keep it moving. I don't put up with nothing. Tell you reality real quick. Get you all in your feelings, since that's what you want to try to do to others. That's what they do. Start trying to talk some way they would never talk to like that in front of my face. What's the point? Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all have to take advantage of a keyboard? And y'all got to stop that stuff, bro. Seriously, bro. It's a small world, homie. Like real talk, y'all got to stop with that. Like real talk, but it's all good. People don't want to, no problem. I mean, it's just when I'm in every city and state, I'm gonna be like trying to see if folks is trying to, talk like some way, because I'm gonna let them know. I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? Like y'all are not built like that, man. None of y'all. And it's just weird. It's weird how it's like all of you. It's like everyone in society today. If they can take advantage, they will. And there's something wrong with that. That's weakness. You know what I mean? That's what y'all don't get is y'all are the problem. See what I'm saying? You don't speak for anyone. I speak for ancestors, spirits, all the past, all the old school, all the past generations. Like this new age stuff, y'all just run your mouth too much, and it's all you got is talk. It's the truth. All they got is talk, and talk is cheap. You have an answer for everything, which is an answer for nothing. You run your mouth way too much. And like I said, I'm just not that kind of man. I'm a man of action. I'm a man of substance. I got to be about something, not just talk it. You know. Oh, getting me right there where my shoulder and my neck is. I have to walk past this. Hold on. How you doing? It's hot as hell. He's laughing. He's laughing because he saw Batman. Batman has to just keep moving. Shade. And I can't stay in it. I keep moving. My day's over, folks. The Batman's signing out in a minute here. I get over here. I got to get this armor off of me, man. It's too hot. Sit down and take a chill pill. Got to chill out. Well, yeah. Have me a popsicle. I got some, I think probably like 3 popsicles left. When I run out of them, I'm going to buy me some more. If they have them. They have other ones. I could try some other ones. They got some from Mexico and stuff. Wonder they're probably really good. I don't know. Never tried those. Maybe they're even better. I don't know. Too hot. Please, God, help me to get through the heat. Please, get me back. It's too hot. I don't want to cry. It's hard being Batman. It's worth it. Ah. Have to take me a cold shower today. Real talk. None of this hot hot water stuff. You cool, cold water. It helps too, real talk, because that's why I be getting headaches sometimes because I'm out in the sun and the heat and the sun too long, you know. And sometimes it helps me. I'll take like a cool shower with like cold water. Man, it does the trick, bro. It really does make a difference. Helps my body temperature, clearly, and it really does help. It changes it so I can cool down. This is ridiculous. Huh. I mean, it literally affects everything. It's affecting me, but I just keep pushing. Yeah, then I did like 11 muscle ups today. Yeah, I don't get like how hard it is to do all this, especially in heat like this, and much less like all the time. I mean, to be that consistent, that's superhuman, bro. It's not normal. 11 muscle ups. I did a ton of the inertia pull ups. I did 40 full extension, then I think I did 50 full extension. Uh, I need to get where I'm doing at least 60 full extension next. So that's the goal I'll be pushing towards. Try to stick with the muscle ups when I can. I just try to keep doing them and working them in. And I don't know. I think the breakthrough will come with that, where I figure out how to do it, where I can do more numbers with them. But right now, I just try to use it for my workout routine. That little guy did 45 muscle ups. Yeah, because he's little, so it's easier for him, and he doesn't weigh much. Like, yeah, if you're little and small, it's easy. Uh, Come on. Oh, oh God, please give me my money. Get my money so I can go back to being a yuppie snob. No, I was never that, but so I can finally be the yuppie snob that I want to be. Be all that you can be. I want all that money. That way I can take it easy and chill, and I ain't got to work so hard and do all this. I can do it because I want to. Like, I'll never let go of my hunger, though, but you know what I mean? That's the thing. Just like I'll never forget about God. That's not even an option. I don't care how much money I got. God is who does it all. Everything is about God with me and Christina. That's all that matters to me. Pretty clear, crystal clear. But oh man, this sucks. I mean, this genuinely sucks today. This is not fun. Ah, a little ways to go. I gotta get this thing off. Yeah, it's too heavy and it's too hot. Ah, I challenge any of you folks to try this. You understand? Try wearing this 18 gauge steel armor. The thing's probably like 30 pounds. Okay. And then go out in the street and protect and defend Gotham with a 30-pound steel armor suit on. You can't make this stuff up. Go lower the crime rates, son. Sound just like him there. You don't get it, son. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. They want to ignore reality and ignore the Batman. No, tough times don't exist. People don't have to walk. He's not extremely ripped and has a penitentiary style physique. No, we're just in our AC in our Hyundai. Every day is snob day. I'm just saying the truth. You think any of these snobs work out like me? Hell no. They don't be doing much. When they do, it's just for show. They'll go for a power walk or something. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good. Like, I'm glad that they exercise. I've got nothing against them, but I'm just saying they don't know what it's like to have it rough. Some of them might. Everybody's been through something, man. I really don't judge. I'm not superficial or shallow at all. I give everybody equal chance. Uh, Dude, this is crazy. Like, real talk. This just sucks. Took it out of me today. I'm tired. What are we, super early today? It's only gonna be like 5 p.m. That's good. Maybe that was it too. The timing, probably the hottest time of the day, like 1 to 4 o'clock p.m. Oh well. Or like 12 to 4. Yeah, it's only gonna be 5. That's good. Good time. I'll chill out, eat me a popsicle. Popsicle. And then after a little while, I'm gonna take me a cold shower. Or maybe pretty quickly because this sucks. But I know I need a popsicle in my system. That'll help. Ruby Jimmy was talking about my popsicle money. What do you mean? I never asked nobody for popsicle money. Never had to. Just buy my own popsicles. But yeah, hell yeah, it's hot as hell out here. Here in Texas, this heat is unbearable. At times, it's ridiculous. Yeah, we gotta have that. You 100% right. I should be begging for that popsicle money. We gotta have it. You gotta have those popsicles, man. Out here, doing all this exercise. Hell yeah. Like seriously, you know how much of a big difference it makes? It really does. It'll cool you down. It makes me feel a lot better. I know as soon as I get to these popsicles, my day is gonna get a lot nicer. Real talk. You value it more than anything when you're feeling like this. I can just feel how hot it is. It's not good. Really want to get out of this, man. I got a little while more to go. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Ah, ah, why can't shade just be everywhere? Uh, like literally, bro, I'm gonna be so happy right now when I get out of this. It's too much. But yeah, I don't know. That lift I did today, I was impressed. I was like, holy cow, that's amazing, Billy. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe my own eyes. I looked at the video, I was like, wow. Like you can just see my body too, like my back is completely ripped. It's ridiculous. Pure muscle. And that was the goal, so I want to go even harder, man. I can't wait till Christina's here and we have the money that I can actually go to like a gym facility. I want to build my own. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting all about that. That's what I'm gonna do down here. Do training. But I can open up a gym, probably in Brownsville. That's what I can do. I'm not even thinking. Yeah. I could work on get my certification. You just need one. I could open up a business or work for some gym, talk my way into it, tell them, look, I have to have a job doing this. I got my own money, but I want to do this. I want like my own gym that I have access to. I don't got to own it, but I need like Tyler Durden, like a deal worked out with a gym or something that I can, but not just like a membership. I'm talking like where I work there where I could train folks. They did it for that other dude down here. They should do it for me. They want to play favorites. That's the thing. You don't want to cater to this fake societal stuff. That's the thing. It's just jealousy, man. Is that people are upset because I didn't have to fit in to do it. I didn't have to use your doctrines, and I'm not indoctrinated or your standards or your diplomas or certificates or degrees. Or I didn't have to do none of that. I just knew who I was and did it myself. And that's a true man. You never need outside validation in this world. This society is a joke. Well, I'm stronger than all the Marines, all the Navy SEALs, all the military. Tell me when I'm wrong. If you think I'm not, you're plumb crazy. Real talk, because you gotta understand they get like 3 meals a day. Everything's provided when you're in the military. Like I'm telling you, if you just gave me that kind of care and gave me all the stuff that they're getting, and I had access to facilities and with everything I need, like the tools I need, the resources I need, oh, bro, I'd get huge. I'd look ridiculous, but it wouldn't be just huge. It'd be like pure strength. That's the thing. Them dudes, they'll get big, but they're gonna slack, and they don't really know how to train. I know how to train better than anybody in the world. Well, I'm definitely the martial arts expert, and that's the thing. I let people talk and run their mouth, and then I speak through action. You see, I responded through the videos, right? And you see, I just kept on escalating it and showing you and demonstrating. No, I'm literally the best in the world. I'm better than Bruce Lee. That's obvious. Seriously. Bruce Lee thought it was enough just to be quick and to do feints. Me, I don't even have to do feints. I use 52 blocks. Like, yeah, I could do feints too, but that doesn't always necessarily work. He was quick enough that he could fool people, you know, but I don't know. A lot of it's weird. I mean, he would be taking it too easy on folks. He was always trying to teach. He was a good dude, but you know, I don't know. I wish that he would have like just gotten busy a lot of times and really shown what it is and what he's capable of. That's the thing. That's the thing Michael Jai White said. It's a big difference when you're an actor and you do it in the movies. And he said, no, I have a lot of respect for people who do the real thing. Like I do the real thing and I do it in the street for real. So it's a lot different. That's what people don't get. Y'all want to talk about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson didn't come up like this. I'm coming up a lot rougher than Mike Tyson. You need to keep that in mind. That's just the truth. See, that's the thing. When you got these people, they logged online, they wanted to say, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not concerned about that. I didn't ask for your opinion because, well, it doesn't make sense. Again, I'm coming up and came up way harder than Mike Tyson. You gotta understand, I came up to the streets. You can ask anybody for real. I had to really come up hard. So it's like, and then to develop this into a hustle. Mike Tyson didn't do this. I'm not going to say in his prime he couldn't have. Of course he could. You know what I mean? To an extent. But the thing with Tyson was he said, I could win in any fair, what. Yeah. Fair doesn't even enter the equation, especially in the world today. So that's the thing. I mean, yeah, I'm sure in a fair, whatever, he could win against most people. But I don't think he could win. I mean, he could win, but I think I could definitely defeat him, even in his prime. Oh, 100%. If you think not, there's something wrong with you. That's the thing. Y'all aren't paying attention. It's not just about size. I mean, I look big. I look huge. People are like, you look jacked. You look yoked. All that stuff. You look swole. I mean, that's all cute, but it's not even about that, bro. It's about the strength that's being produced from you, from the energy you're creating. It's all energy. So you don't have to be huge, to be able to defeat bigger guys. That's what people don't get. I have more strength that I can build and apply, and that's a big deal. I think with Tyson, honestly, if you want me to be honest, I think that he made it look better than what it was. I think that because they always do that. Like I'm just saying, that really is their character. Like they'll look good and lose before they'll look bad and win. That really is true. And I think he made it look flashy and flamboyant and made it look good. But like, it's kind of like with that dude on here, I'm Mr. 52. He would make it look good. He made 52 blocks look super cool. It looked super good. But he was too defensive with it. It is a defensive system. But see, I'm offensive. So when I started using 52 blocks, I'm offensive. Everything is offensive moves. So having a defensive system like that and perfecting it and knowing it, and then two different forms of it, And having an offensive type of dude like me, oh, it's amazing. It's the sickest thing in all creation. It's like what God made me, Batman. So y'all just don't seem to get it. Man, I gotta get this thing off, bro. It's all on my shoulders. Hurts too much. Yeah, I'm worn out today, dude. This heat is no joke. Uh, 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 I hope the Woffords are all right out there. Right now, I gotta worry about me. I gotta get out of the heat. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay mad.